Mont Marte here again. Thanks for tuning in. Today I will be transforming this white canvas into this fantastic portrait of Poppies, and I'll be doing it with Mont Marte's new Dimension paints. The first step is to put on our background, and we'll be using Mont Marte's ultra thick Dimension paint for this. So pour this out into your deep well plastic palette. Use monostreled cerulean, cobalt and turquoise for this. Divide your canvas up into 3 parts. I'll be using my favourite brush, the 75mm Taklon wide artist brush, and I'll be using my brush washer here. So just dampen your brush, start with the turquoise, and let's put the paint on. Blend the colours together to create a smooth transition by keeping your strokes horizontal and free flowing. Make sure you don't stop the stroke in the middle of the canvas. Work as fast as you can, as the Dimension acrylic paint dries quickly and you cannot blend the paint once it's dry. Nice and dry. Time to draw our poppies now. First thing you need to do is turn your canvas around, because this light colour will be at the bottom. Now for your poppies we have provided a downloadable PDF for your reference. So I'm going to draw these directly in. I'm using a 6B pencil because it's beautiful, soft and dark. The poppy shapes are very simple, so you don't need to be too precise. Okay, our poppies are now drawn. Let's put some paint on. So take your canvas off the easel and lay it flat down on the ground. Let's mix up a nice warm red for our poppies. And for this warm red, we will be using 3 parts azo vermilion to 1 part lemon yellow. So mix them up in your bowl. And some yellow, some lemon yellow. And we beat it up and just spoon the mixture into the middle of each poppy. We are using a large amount of paint to create a 3D effect. This is such a great feature of the Dimension acrylic paints. They really hold shape. Spread the paint evenly over the flower with the back of your spoon, taking it right up to the outline. Now take a number 10 palette knife and gently smooth out any inconsistencies. Your strokes should follow the contours of the poppy petals. Allow the poppies to dry before moving on to the next step. Time now to create a little bit of detail on our poppies. So we'll have to create a rusty red mixture from a little bit of permanent red and just a spot of burnt umber. To apply this paint, I'm going to use a number 12 Taklon angle brush, and I love these because they're like 2 brushes in the one. You have the angled point there and you have a flat point that you can use as a normal brush. So let's put this paint on. Poppies have 4 petals, so they will be darker where the petals overlap. Add extra details here and there. Use your imagination. The next step is to apply a yellow glaze, and we do this with 1 part acrylic medium to 1 part lemon yellow.
fade the yellow out from the centre of each petal.
You can apply this to the middle and really make the poppies stand out. Our poppies are essentially done. All we have to do now is put the stalks in. Draw them in with a pencil first.
This is a guide for the paint placement of the stems. They are a very important compositional element.
Now to put the stalks in.
Using a sharp pencil, pierce a hole in the seal. Then move the paint tube down the stems, squeezing gently as you go. Try to keep the movement and the paint flow consistent.
Once you've done your small stalks, we need to pierce a hole, larger hole, and then we can do our larger stalks. Next we have to smooth our stalks into the flower.
Create the little hairs on the stalks with the pencil, poking it in and out of the wet paint again. Repeat this over all the stalks. You're actually sculpting with paint. That is what's so fantastic about this product.
Poppies with dimension acrylic paint, and you can see the fantastic effects you can get with this ultra thick, high viscosity paint. It's a new dimension in painting. Until next time, keep on creating art.